Hello, my name's Rick and welcome to another WatchGas video. Today we're going to be looking at our new SST4 simulator to be used in confined space training situations. Now at the moment, industry standards state that if you're training gas detection in a confined space standard, you would generally have a load of workers, a load of students being trained with a train outside with either a whistle or shouting very loudly that there's gas in the room and how to act accordingly. I'm sure you can understand that this is not the best way to train out a real life situation when training students for the first time. This is why we've invented the SST4 simulator to give you real-time results in a safe working environment for when you're training students in a confined space entry course. Now, as you can see, the unit itself looks exactly the same as our SST4 unit, so you can get used to wearing a unit that looks exactly the same as a real life unit that you would wear out in the field in a real life situation. Only difference is, obviously, we want to ensure that you're not going to be taking a simulator out on site. So we have put very clearly on the back of the unit that is a simulator as opposed to this. It will also show you a little red light on the sensor, which again gives you the indicator that it's a simulation rather than a real working gas detector unit. There's no sensors within the unit itself. It is just a PCB board that is linked to our simulator control panel. Now, once you have the simulator control panel, you can use as many units as you like. So if you are training a whole group of students on a training course, they can all have one of these and be trained at the same time and have the same reaction for all the units that they're wearing. Now, if you do have a site with multiple training courses, multiple sites at the same time, and the trainer wants to go back and forth, you can use multiple channels to switch between the different groups that you are training. Let's show you how it works. So you can first turn it on and select the channel which you wish to link to the units. Now, all our units come as standard as channel 1, so we'll leave it on channel 1, but we'll go as high as 15 channels. So as I said, if you have multiple groups of students in different situations where you want to give them different reactions to their units, then you can select multiple channels. So let's leave it on channel 1. Once you've selected that, you press the button and you turn it off. Turn it back on for it to link. Now, as you can see on the unit itself, it has all the normal values as you would do with a unit that has no gas reacting to it. You can then select the different gases. So this is H2S, you've obviously got your O2, your CO, and your LEL. Now, as in a real life situation, as you slowly increase on the dial, you can see an increase on the units themselves. So these are both simulators. You can see they are both increasing at the same time. Let's increase them some more. So they are both increasing up very slowly as you would do in a real life situation. Now, if you even want, you can set these units into an alarm mode. As you can see, they're going off at the same time. The important thing with this is that as you are showing the exact gas that is reacting on the unit, it then gives you a real life situation for your students to react to. So LEL gas, you would obviously evacuate the situation straight away. Other gases like H2S, that's a different reaction, like putting on a gas mask, a breathing apparatus, and continuing on. If I switched it to H2S and increased the value somewhat, you can also see that that's slowly increasing up as well. So it's really very simple, and I feel like in this new world where we are looking at new technologies to improve the safety of anyone going into a gas detection environment, that looking at a real world situation simulator that provides you real results and trains students how to react correctly in a real life situation, the SST4 simulator is the best way to go. In another video, we will be showing you how to use these units in a real life situation. But for now, thank you very much. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. Goodbye.